It was pretty hectic. There was a lot going on with arranging free agency, so you have to talk to a number of different teams, and you have to show interest in all of them, and you have to manage what things are, but you kind of at some point teams need answers from you, so it's kind of a lot to juggle, and you kind of want to make the best decision, and you don't really, it's on their schedule, so right, so you have to kind of think fast and go into it with a plan, and I'm happy with the outcome.
Green Bay Packers, San Francisco 49ers, I imagine a few other teams. What made you decide on Green Bay?
A big thing of it was just from having the visit there. I kind of had a good feeling with them, just getting to meet the people. You're just a little more familiar and comfortable with them. You definitely, when you're in free agency and you have the luxury of picking what team you're going to, you want to pick a team where you feel you have a good chance of making the roster.
Right.
So you're going to look at what players are on the teams, and that's the one thing. San Francisco did have less players in my position, so it made it tough to pick, but just Green Bay did take the interest in me and bring me in for a visit, and I was already more familiar with the coach and stuff like that. And they are such a well-established program with track record of really developing players, so it's hard to go wrong, really.
1, 2, 3, Bisons!
All right, let's go, guys. To your grip.
Yeah, everyone's pretty excited, and it will be good to get moving forward with actual football things again. There's a lot of emphasis, and it's just a lot of hypothetical things, talking about what you had done in your film in the past. It's nice to actually get moving forward and actually get better at stuff. So they'll look through your film and be like, hey, here's some things you need to work on and stuff like that, which is good, but now you can actually go and work on that and actually do it and show what you said you can do, and it's not all just talk at this point. You actually get back to playing football.
Well, Coach, is this becoming old hat? Another one of your players going to the National Football League?
Oh, I wish. Alonzo Dotson with the Packers literally made that comment after the pro day. He's been up here 4 years in a row for Evan Gill. The next year was Dembski. Next year it was David Onyemata, and now Jeff Gray. And his comment after we shook hands and said goodbye, he goes, "Coach, Manitoba's becoming an NFL factory." And he definitely was smiling when he said it. But kind of a little premonition there that he ended up with the Packers. So I'm not shocked. But yeah, definitely not old hat. This is so exciting, and we got CFL draft next weekend too, and we're looking forward to that as well. So it just keeps moving forward. Our program is really, really happy today. Of course, we're really proud, and you can tell what his teammates are like. Just like Onyemata last year, a piece of every one of them goes into it. Those guys out there are like they were with Onyemata. They're going to be saying to their children and their grandchildren someday, "Yeah, I was a big shot, youth sport athlete, and I was a great football player. Hey, I played with a guy that played in the NFL." It's a piece of them goes with them, and proud moment in Bison football.